Hi, Alexandra Lopez, immigration attorney, and those of you that follow me know that I have been extremely critical of this administration's immigration policies and everything that they're doing. However, I do want to clear the air regarding some misinformation that I'm hearing, not to give this administration any credit, but to kind of subdue panic a little bit, especially for green card holders. Specifically, I've been hearing through different outlets that U.S. citizens and green card holders are being deported to El Salvador. And though definitely people were removed who should not have been, there's no verifiable source right now that can confirm that U.S. citizens or permanent residents were removed to El Salvador. Now, there's one individual in particular who I think people are confusing had lawful status or was here legally or legally allowed to stay with being a permanent resident. And that is the individual who was originally from El Salvador, is from El Salvador, and was granted what's called withholding of removal. Essentially, he proved a case stating that returning to El Salvador would be very dangerous. Now, it's not asylum, and it doesn't grant a pathway to permanent residency or citizenship. But in theory, it is exactly what the name sounds like. It is a withholding. They're going to withhold from removing him to his country of origin, which is El Salvador. And that is what the judge granted. In other words, he should not have been removed. Nonetheless, he did not have a green card. And I would like to think that this administrative error, despite it being a gross administrative error and a huge oversight, right? If he had presented a green card, hopefully this wouldn't have happened. Again, I don't want anyone to mistake this as me being anything but critical of this administration, but I do want to clear the air so that people are not kind of unnecessarily panicking, although panic is warranted. But as of right now, there are no confirmed sources of information that individuals who are green card holders or U.S. citizens have been removed to El Salvador.